phone, so I don't know how long I'll be able to stay on here because oh, look at the castle behind. That's not particularly that wasn't intentionally placed much. um, Merry Christmas, everyone. If you're getting this, I don't know, I'm going to see the chat. Hold on. I don't even know whether you can hear me. Top chat, live chat, all messages please, YouTube. All messages, all messages, all messages gratefully received. I think I've got one viewer, so that's pretty good. That one viewer, give me a thumbs up if it's working. Just give me a thumbs up. I desperately need the views. No, I don't. Just give me a thumbs up. There you go. It's Ember Lens Creative. Thank you, Ember Lens Creative. It's working all right then? Is it? Because I am using a. Oh, look, the thumbs up. There's a bloody love you, John. Happy Christmas, mate. Look, there's a castle. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna rent that castle. I'm gonna live in that turret there. I'm gonna live in that turret. I'm just gonna hire out like the one room in that turret, and I'm gonna bed 100 Slovakian women every night. And it's just gonna be a rock and roll castle. That's what it's gonna be. I've decided. I've just got to make it happen now, really. But no, it's Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. I thought I'd give it a go. Hello, Sheila. Hello, Sheila. How are you? Ignore the bedding the women thing. That's not me. That's not me, Sheila. That's not me at all. But I am going to rent that out. I'm going to rent it out. Where is it? There. That one. Oh, God. I can't do this. There you go. That one there. It's going to be me. It's going to be my home. Major Dolby's cat is going to live in that little turret. That little tower. I'll be waving at people. Yeah, the UFO, or the UFO, as they say in Slovakia, is right there. Now, you might be able to, if I was to turn the camera, you might be, I won't be able to see where I'm pointing it, so I'm going to roughly put the camera where it is. I'm going to walk along the bridge in the next couple of minutes. I'm going to walk along the bridge because Bratislava is currently over there. And I am in Bratislava, but this is well, look at this area. Look at how urban decay is this. Look at this. Can you see that? Look at that. That's what I call. See, a while back, Odd Haunts Photography would have nabbed that and put a model in there. Yeah, I mean, look at it. It's prime for an Odd Haunts photo. And there is loads and loads of sort of urban decay going on, which the majority of the old town is kept very clean, and the newer buildings, and in contrast, are very clean as well. But nobody wants to see that. Everyone wants to see urban decay. There's urban decay. Look at that, urban decay. Graffiti in Slovakian. Probably loads of swear words for Christmas Day if you can read Slovakian. I don't care. But yeah, so let me show you what's between the trees. Okay, here we go. Can you see? Oh, that's me. Hold on. Where is it? I got to look at the. Oh, what's that? Is that it? Is that a UFO? Don't kill me, Slovakians. Is that a UFO? I was going to go up there, but it cost 25 euros for the view, and I wasn't that bothered by it. Let's put the castle in the back. So where would you put the cat? John says. Where would I put the cat? The cat would be in that turret there. The one on that one there. I'd be in that one, and he'd be in that one. He'd have his own turret, and that way you could protect any invaders coming in on the. Did you just do a Google Translate, John? That's not clever, mate. Zupan Dolby's cat. Zupan is major. Or did you know that, John? Because that would be very impressive if you knew that, John. That would be very impressive. Let's have a little wander. This is the Danube, and it's so fast flowing. Check out this. Check out how fast that is flowing. You wouldn't want to fall in there, that's for sure. If you fell in there, I've literally seen like huge mounds of sort of like earth with tree trunks floating on top of it, going past it like 7-8 mile an hour. I mean, it's insane, the flow on this thing. Look at that. Look at that. That's the Danube. I could bring my narrowboat down here, but it might be a bit dangerous. I haven't seen a river flowing this fast for a long time. Look at it. I'm just gonna put you on that. Look how fast that's flowing. That's a mighty river. As I said, I saw something floating by. It went past it about 7 mile an hour. It was insane. Right, let's have a wander. Let's have a wander. It's probably just me and you, John. To try and keep the cat. I could go sideways like a crab to keep the castle in the shot, but I won't. But yeah, I'll get a better shot of the UFO. So, turn around here, and there'll be a UFO above my head. Look at that. There you go. Famous restaurant. Very famous restaurant on a suspension bridge, I believe, a one-tier suspension bridge that you can go up the top of and see the views of the lovely city. I haven't been up there. It's rather expensive. It is open. There are people up there, but it's a bit windy. So what we're doing is we're going to walk under it, and it is pretty impressive. It is apparently the highest point. It beats the castle. It beats the castle by, I think, 100 meters, something like that. Yeah, so it is actually the highest point in the city, and one of the best places for views, because Bratislava is actually quite flat. There's very, very little mountainy areas or anything like that. Oh, look at this building, though. There's an Old Horns photo coming up right now. Oh, I can get through here. This is where I get shot by police. Trespasser! You trespasser! You trespassing! So here's what I would have done a few years ago. Don't know what this used to be, but I would have definitely have scaled this fence. Urban decay. Urban decay. Urban decay. They keep all the urban decay behind fences, which is pretty good. Oh, there's there we go. I'll turn around now. There, look at that. Looks like it's coming at my head. Yeah, that's it. It's quite a way up there. It's quite a way up, but weather-wise, it's not that bad. I actually just realised that I've come through an illegal part. Weather-wise, it's about 10 degrees. It's actually quite warm. I mean, it's got a bit of a cold breeze, but it's actually about... Shit, I've got to watch my head. Yeah, so I was going to do this short stream. I'll keep it short. I was going to do it in the old town, but I realised that I hadn't been over the bridge with the UFO. So I thought I'd come over the bridge with the UFO, as I spent most of yesterday and the day before in the old town, recording sound and taking some instant photos. Got to watch the water here. Right, so this is going to be... This. By the time I get to the other end, you'd have crossed the Danube with me. And then I'm going to end it. Right. Oh, gotta watch out. There's a bit of traffic going on. Some people. Hello, people. Some bikes. They're gone. Might go a bit dark. Might go very dark. You still... Oh, John. It's got to be John that's still watching and supporting me. Thank you, John. I don't know what people are doing today. It's not like there's anything else to do. I mean, it's just another day, isn't it? Maybe not. All right, here we go. Oh, look at this. I'll turn it in a second. It's a bit of a hill, a bit of a slope. Oh, what's that down there? Right. See that behind me? There you go. That's where I'm walking. Get over the bit of the river. Poppy! For anyone wondering what I'm doing that for, it's my mate's cat. Just trying to freak it out a bit. Here we go. There we go. Poppy! Poppy's name is being called from the Danube. I'm going to turn you around in a second so you can see another part of the city. This is the area if you want to see views. Here we go. There we go. So you're not looking at me all the time. There's no steady cam on this phone, and there never will be. Because I hate smartphones. Although, it's allowing me to do this. Here we are. Here we are, crossing the River Danube. About in the middle now. It's huge, by the way. I'm going to try and get some of that, show you how fast it's flowing. It's insane. Let's have a look. Right, you ready? This is where I dropped the phone. If you fell in there, you'd end up in Croatia, I think, in about 20 minutes. It's fast. It's flowing very fast. As I said, I saw a small lump of, well, it was like hedgerow with a tree trunk on it. It was almost like the tree trunk was using the hedgerow as a raft. And maybe there was a family of chipmunks in there. I don't think they have chipmunks here. Maybe they'd fastened it all together with binding and were actually headed towards Croatia. And there's a thought. Chipmunks on holiday. Okay, so we are slam bang in the middle of the Danube. Those are trams and cars going over the top. I can't wait to see what this place looks like in, well, the Danube shortens a bit, shrinks a little bit, it's less wide, and when we're in Austria, I will be back to the Danube. I've never been to this river. I like rivers, I like water. I'm always fascinated with rivers, and I'd like to visit as many rivers in this world as possible before I pop my clogs. And this is one for the bucket list. And it is faster flowing than the Rhine, and I thought the Rhine was fast flowing. Right, and here, check out this. It's like the Wallace Arnold. This is like the Wallace Arnold in Slovakia, right? But they don't go by coach. Check this out. There you go. That is filled with blue rinse ladies and men. Not blue rinse men, but is literally having their Christmas dinner in there. One Avisto Risen. But you should see the strength of the water that's hitting the boat. The river is insane. Here we go. I'll turn you around. We're nearly there now. The stream will end in about 8 minutes. Here we go. That is insane. That is insane. That is what you call a fast flowing river. And there's lots of people down here taking pictures. Oh, there we go. Not the most exciting view yet, but it will end on a nice view. The church Catholic church that I was at earlier today, actually, about an hour ago. I didn't catch the ceremony inside, but it's a beautiful church. And that's where this stream will end. There's a little bit of city life here. Let's see whether you can see it. It's a little bit of city life. Watching the trams, watching the cars, and the little people, all with their Slovakian clothes and Slovakian perfumes and Slovakian makeup, because they're Slovakians. There they go. I'm Slovak. There might not all be Slovaks. There's quite a lot of Ukrainians here, so I don't want to like, you know, tar them all with the same brush. But there they go. Any offence to Slovakians, I apologise. They don't look like Slovakians, beyond me. This is the Park Inn by Radisson. Annoying little shit behind. It's Christmas. Children are children, and it's a time for children. Calling them little shits. Little shits. Never been a child person. So here we are. This is where I'm gonna. Oh, that's kind of cool. That is a pretty good shot right there. I like the motorway. I don't like the little homeless man in the underneath the bridge, but I don't think I might be generalising here. Not everyone who sits under a bridge is homeless, but I don't know whether he is. Was that a Ferrari? That's a bloody Ferrari that's just gone up there. I thought this country was quite poor. I mean, look where I've just come from. So, where's the church? There we go. There's the church. So, who have I got watching? John, I know I've got you, mate, and I appreciate that. Thanks for everyone who's joined us. That's John, and as far as I can see, Sheila. Thank you, Sheila. I'd like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, and I'll be ringing you in a bit, John. Hopefully, I don't even know what time it is actually, but we'll catch up with our friend in Japan as well. So that's gonna be fun. I look forward to that. Oh Jesus, there's so much water down there. So in the meantime, to everyone who has enjoyed the channel over the last year, appreciate that, appreciate your support, and wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Thanks for watching this little impromptu live stream, and thanks for joining me as we walked across the Danube. It was rather pleasant. So how do I end this? I end it here. So bye bye for now, and I will catch you all very soon. Do I end that? I stop streaming by pushing